All right, folks, this is LGI Homes in Lakeland, Florida, Riverstone community at 6011 Dolostone Drive. This is a poor ass builder that does not back their warranty, not one bit. They'll shake your hand, tell you to your face they'll fix your stuff, acknowledge that it's all damaged. The subs even acknowledge it's damaged, and then the builder wants to backtrack because they don't want to pay out another dollar, even though they charged almost 100 grand above the house value because of economy at the time. Regardless if I still bought, they said they were going to fix it all. It was in paperwork. Now they don't want to fix it. They're butthurt over corrective criticism. Jimmy Harris, guy carries a gun around with him on a job site because he's intimidated by me, but yet he calls me a boy. So who's intimidated by a boy if you're a grown-ass man? So on top of that, he's also threatened to beat my ass, and now made also claims to detectives when they got plywood stolen that I possibly could have been the person that did it because I drive a dually truck and it was dually tire marks. And then I caught the guy coming by my house 7 o'clock in the morning the next day trying to take pictures of my license plate after Lee Sigerel, whatever his name is, tells me about it, and then tells me that Jimmy was going to come here to my house and take pictures and stuff because he used to be a cop. What a joke. What a joke. The guy's butt hurt because he got called out about his shit work here and not getting out of his truck and signing off on stuff saying it was complete. Like, I had no insulation in my attic the other day. And sure enough, what they do, they got somebody there like the next day. Why? Because I called the county about it, and the county called them and said, you better get that shit tightened up. They think that I'm some piece of shit local redneck or something, and that I'm nobody, that they just took the money and ran. I got cracked foundation, I got water leaks, no insulation in the attic, I got cracked doors, frames, I got doors that don't close right, I got every bit of trim and baseboard through the whole house that they painted, all has concrete dust and sawdust in it. Nobody cleaned before painting. None of it was prepped. It was filled with caulking or paint. I mean, it's horrible. It looks like legit rental property of like 20 years. Now I've come up and put my free speech out and my property, and they hired some third-party company to come in and rip my signs down. And then the guy realized he was doing something wrong, called somebody, and they said, yeah, you done messed up, fix it. Didn't fix it, just laid the sign back up. Got it all on camera, on security camera too. Love SimpliSafe, thank you. And then called the police and made another report. Made another report in the past too with Jimmy Harris harassing me on my next door neighbor's house. And again, that was after him accusing or saying that I was stealing plywood from him. Wow, what a loser. False accusations. And now today I come up with my free speech. Free speech right here. Right here, guys. Buyers beware. Kevin Sink goes back on his word and his handshake. He's the construction manager. Loser. Sorry, guys, it's windy. What else? Violation of my rights. Cracked foundation. Water leaks. No insulation in the attic, right? No warranty. They build junk homes. Horrible stucco work. All cracking. All the blocks cracking. Let's see, what else? All the sawdust and concrete and the doors and the trim. First day I lived there, after 30 days, they gave us COVID during signing. We gave them 30 days to fix everything. They didn't do nothing. If not, they damaged more stuff. Then the first day we're back, my sewage backs up. Then they think I'm crying wolf. So then next thing you know, they come out, they don't answer the phone call for the service. Then next thing you know it, they finally do come out. They do find it. Because I sent them a video of shit backing up and hitting me on my backside in the morning when I was going to the bathroom. So then they came out and then they found the issue where the plumber's bayonet left the plug in the damn pipe and it backed everything up. And then on top of that, all my tubs, all the glazing's been scratched up. You can see it or wore off because they clean it with a Scotch-Brite pad afterwards before buying the house during closing. All the tile that's in there is all damaged with chip marks throughout the whole thing. All the caulking that they used for the bathroom is all regular $2 caulking. It's all molded and it's just ridiculous. These guys build junk homes. They get called out about it. They say they're going to fix it and then they don't. I've got a quote for the door and the windows that they messed up. That's 52 grand. The 3 bathrooms just for some tub surrounds things to be done, and not even the whole bathroom of being fixed of trim and drywall and stuff. $70,000. And it's like stucco, another 12, 15 grand. The paint job, another 7, 8 grand. Like I said, I can keep going on. Got 200 grand worth of damages of I'd have to paying retail prices for guys to come in to do it because they don't want to. This place is a joke. Lakeland, Florida, LGI Homes. And then I'm up here protesting, standing over here the whole time recording. They called the police and then made false claims of saying that I was making threats towards their employees, which is comical because I've been recording all morning. This is a bad builder, will make up lies. They're snakes in the grass, they're con artists, and they're just horrible to this community. I have probably several other residents that are filing a class action lawsuit against these people because they will not fix these houses because they're butthurt. Aaron Jordan, Kevin Weeks, and Jimmy Harris, y'all are put on notice that you guys are losers. You're sweeping this shit under the rug, keeping it to yourself and not letting corporate know. Wait until corporate reads this, finds out. I'm filing with the state to pull your business license and your building license because you guys are pathetic. I have from last May of all the pictures of 3 phases in here of your houses being built with all the BS that I called you out about and you guys didn't want to fix any of it. It's blasphemy. You know, you don't tell a man afterwards, even if it's on paper, you don't tell him, hey, we're going to make it right and we're going to fix it, and then backtrack it because your butt hurt because now it's going to come off your top end. You charge 100 grand over the price of the house that it should have been. Ridiculous because you guys are conned with the economy, getting on board with Joe Biden, inflation. You guys are a joke to this community, the building industry, and all the people that you guys have turned the wrong way. And you have it in multiple other states as well. You guys need to tighten your program up and get rid of these people that you think are good because they're two-faced. They say what they need to say to management to make it get by, and that's it. Otherwise, they're not taking care of the customers. So people like me are gonna come out here and blast you guys every day. I have 30 years to pay. I got 30 years to come up here and blast you guys, and I got 30 years to just keep every day. Local, I'll keep jumping to your job sites if you're in this county. So it's like, it's ridiculous. You all need to tighten up. Corporate, you need to get a hold of Eric Leeper and tell him that Aaron Jordan is a narcissistic man that can't take directions from anybody of being what to told and not told, just asking. He can't do that. He's an asshole, trust me, two-faced asshole. And then Jimmy Harris, lying asshole, discriminative, demoralizing to customers and ethnic backgrounds of every single kind. He is a loser. Talk to Marianne Noel, talk to Chantel and Rick, talk to Lori Collins, talk to all these people, and you will find out that these people are horrible and that there's so many problems with the houses that they need to be stripped to be able to do this around here. If not, it's the people that are working for them need to be fired so that people can come in here and do the job correctly that they're paid to do. Not sit in their truck and sign off on stuff, and when somebody calls them out, they get butthurt and then don't want to fix their house. Both of you. You, Kevin, and you, Jimmy. And you, Aaron, for not freaking stepping up and being a boss and taking care of it. You guys are all a liability to the company, especially Jimmy carrying a gun around on the job site. Really? I'm sure corporate would love to hear that one. So again, gotta love it. Gotta love it. LGI Homes, Lakeland, Florida.